Gail, Seay, Director of Teaching and Learning, and this week I really have the pleasure of introducing to you two of our middle school students. This is Quincy and Tisya, and they're here because they are winners of the Hansen award, and I'm going to let Mrs. Hammonds, our middle school counsellor, talk to you about what that award is.
In the NISA region, we have the Stanley Haas Luke Hansen Award, and it's been inspired by some previous people in the NISA region who basically created an award that allows students to demonstrate not only character but their commitment to service, as well as how they really want to improve the world around them. So it really fits well with the ASD mission of becoming a positive, active global citizen.
So let's start with Quincy. So Quincy, when you decided to apply for this award, what were you thinking about, and then what did you have to do?
Well, since I had applied last year and I didn't make it to the NISA region, I guess so they
final.
could, yeah, the final, I was a little discouraged, but my family and my friends just kind of told me to apply, and I thought, okay, well, since my last year in middle school, I'll apply. And you have to write an essay, and this year was about service.
Right.
And it took me a really long time to actually figure out what I thought service was. But once I found out, like, what I think embodies service, it was really easy and kind of natural for me to write the essay, get the 3 recommendation letters, and then turn it in.
Okay, and what was the focus point of what you had to say about service, would you say?
I said that service is a willingness to take risks, persistence and acceptance of other cultures and points of views, which is what I think embodies service.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. And this award comes very nicely with a stipend of some money. So what have you decided to do with that money?
I have put some of it into my college fund.
Yeah.
And next year I'm moving to Senegal, where there will be
Right.
a lot of service opportunities, so I'm excited for that.
You're going to use some of that money to help there
Yes.
in Senegal.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Tisya, what about you? What did it mean to you to write this application, and what were you thinking when you put your application forth?
Well, it's my first time doing it, so I really didn't know what I wanted to do. So I just looked at like the previous previous essays that we were given, and I kind of based mine off that and what we were doing in LA. We were writing an essay on perspective during language arts, so I took that format and put into mine, saying that the traits that NISA values are like directly lead towards a change in perspective. So
Great.
yeah.
And what have you decided to do with your award money?
Well, college fund,
Yes.
and since I started scuba diving, I think in like marine life in Qatar really needs help. So probably towards that.
Also something environmental. Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. Wonderful. Well, these two young ladies are really wonderful examples of what we want to see as our students being positive, active global citizens. And I thank you both for being risk takers, to put yourselves out there, and Quincy applied after being knocked back the previous year, so it was great to see your perseverance with that. And congratulations to both of you. You are fine examples of ASD students. And Mrs. Hammonds, thank you very much, because I know you're a push behind this and you support the students as they go forth and put their applications together.
It's my pleasure.
And thank you to NISA.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.